your estate to real estate. It's Money Matters with Dino.
For those of you that don't know, they listen to the show all the time. I do mortgage lending. I'm the branch director at Citywide Home Loans in Newport Beach. Been doing it for about 20 years, and I don't sell homes. I do the financing for them. And the one thing that I can say is that probably 70-80%, if not more of the time, if a deal falls out of escrow, it's typically the lender's fault. Somehow, some way, the loan is what fell apart. So my big suggestion that I really can't stress enough is don't just start shopping for a loan and go through the steps and all that. Like really, you got to find yourself a good loan officer, somebody that really knows what he's doing. And the best way to do that is through referral. And I'm a little biased on this end, right? But if you're just answering some ad or you see some big billboard and they're advertising these incredibly low rates, stop right there. That should be your very first clue as to it's probably not the right loan for you. And I say that not because I have more expensive rates than them, because those are the type of companies that they have a different business model. They're not in it for the client. And when I say that, I mean, all I care about is the client. My only goal is to fund that loan and make the client's job or the client's experience as nice as possible. So what we do that's a little bit different than everybody else is when we look at the file and we pre-underwrite it, we write our letter that says you're pre-approved, and that's what everybody else does. But what we do is we go the extra mile. We actually get it approved with the underwriter. So we send it in. We do the full transaction as if you already had a house in escrow. And the importance of that is that if anything is to go wrong or anything is to pop up down the road, we already have it predetermined ahead of time what's going to happen. So it's not an issue when you're actually in escrow. So I'll give you an example. When your real estate agent is ready to make an offer, and let's just say there was 5 different offers on that same property, and let's just say the sales price was about $500,000. What's the thing that's going to get you the loan, that it's going to get you the offer approved? Everybody's going to think we'll make the highest offer. That's just one component of it. And I think both of these real estate agents here right now will tell you that the highest offer isn't always the best offer. And the reason why I say that is because if the loan is what causes the transaction to fall apart 70-80+% of the time, you got to have the best lender on your side. Otherwise, you're going to have nothing but problems later. So by getting fully pre-approved by somebody, and I mean underwriter's approval, you're not going to have those issues. And then when you do make your offer, you can do it something like this. You can go in with 0 loan contingencies. The typical contingency period is 17 days. The typical contingency period for an appraisal is 17 days. We can go in with 7 days or less. And then 15-day close of escrow. You don't have to do a 30-day close of escrow. So if somebody is outbidding you, or if somebody has more money to put down than you, but you're coming in with 15 days and 0 loan contingencies, that's a better offer in my opinion.